Claire never planned to be stranded in a cabin. She intended only a weekend away from Denver to clear. Her head, a little solitude, a stack of books, and a promise to herself to finish the first draft of a novel. When the storm came, it arrived like a closed-window blizzard, conditions that made the map useless and the GPS a taunting circle of confusion. Inside the Pine Ridge cabin, the only other occupant was a man named Ryan, a nature guide who had stayed behind to check supplies. He was taciturn at first, used to the straightforward business of survival. Claire, with her city ways and nervous hands, made tea and tried to read aloud to keep the silence from getting heavy. Day after day, the storm bled into settlement. They chopped wood and read each other's books by firelight, swapping stories of mistakes and small triumphs. Ryan told tales of the mountains, maps of hidden trails, old shelter spots, and the peculiar wisdom of fur-bearing animals. Claire read him passages from her manuscript, and he surprised her by remembering lines long after she said them. In the hush, their guard fell. They made a meager routine, fish stew, a shared log of weather, and the soft exchange of confidences. The emotional twist came when Claire received a call, static and garbled, about a health scare in her family. She feared the worst and felt small and helpless between pages and pine trees. Ryan drove through the thaw, braving roads dangerous with melting snow, to hand-deliver a phone call and a list of contacts. Trip took him hours, and when he returned exhausted, Claire saw in his face the measure of his care. She realized how close she had come to wanting a life that included someone who would fight for her in small and big ways. When the trails cleared, they left the cabin together. The emotional seam, fear made real, had knit them differently. They agreed to try slow things, visits that honored work and the seasons that stole them. Years later, when Claire's book found its quiet audience, she dedicated a line to the man who'd learned how to start a fire and listen to a heart that spoke in pages.